Hello, my little bear cubs, and welcome back to another episode of Secondhand Therapy. We need to remind you we are not therapists, we're not experts. This is not professional advice. This is not a substitute for therapy. We do have a Patreon. If you like the show, please go support us on Patreon. We have merch available at secondhandtherapypod.com, and we have a guest host today.
Hi.
Hello.
Do I introduce myself?
Nope.
Or should you do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Omono Okojie is here with us today. You've seen her on many a television show or a hospital if you've been ill. You're a nurse now, right?
I am.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Serving the community. So yeah, we're here. We're going to talk about therapy and the universe and the complications of existing. So thank you for being with us. Here's the episode. You said something to me, and I've told you this since, that I think about all the time. We were talking about goals. And you said that it's so important to focus on the process of the goal, because after you achieve the goal, you're just going to keep existing.
Yeah.
And that is some dope shit.
It's like so real. It's like one of those life lessons. Sounds so cliche, but it's so true.
How'd you learn that?
I learned that after Legacies.
Yeah.
So it's like this goal of, I want to be an actor and I want to be on a big TV show. And like, that was the most actory I felt. It's like I'm driving to work every day and it's like I'm driving to act. Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, so what happens after you achieve it? Then what? And I was like, damn.
Yeah. Did you feel like that while you were on the show? Like, okay, I'm here.
I think maybe trickles of it.
Yeah.
But not, it didn't really set in, I think, until after. Because you're distracted, right? Yeah. It was also a crazy time. It was like COVID and life was lifing.
Yeah.
So you're distracted. But really, though, no, I take that back a little bit. I remember distinctly feeling like I need to make sure my baseline is strong, or I need to work on my baseline because I'll always come back to it.
What's your baseline?
Existence.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the baseline. It's like your everyday. It's like you're here, right? Mm-hmm. Exciting things happen. Depressive things happen. Mm-hmm. Where do you come back to?
So your baseline, do you feel like you're at a hum of?
I think I'm getting back there. My baseline, I feel like, was stronger before. But we've had a panini. We've had 2 strikes. And we've had the shit show that the world is in. Mm-hmm. I feel like everybody's baseline is a little rocked right now. So
yeah,
I think I'm getting back to. It's getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As an individual.
Yes. Yes. How do you think your baseline is?
Lately, I feel like my baseline is pretty solid. I think my general mode of operation throughout my life, I think my baseline is a little bit below the average.
What's average, though?
Yeah, I guess when I say average, I mean like if you have your highest high and your lowest low, ideally your baseline is smack in the middle.
You don't feel like yours is smack in the middle?
Nah, I feel like mine is a bit below.
How long has it been below?
I think always. I've always been like that.
So if it's always, is that your middle? Are you happy with where it is? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel okay. And if I'm not, whatever my baseline is, I find it to be manageable.
If you're not, whatever your baseline...
If I'm not happy with whatever my baseline is. If I'm not happy with it...
Yeah.
I don't think that's important to me because what my baseline is manageable for me. So even if I wish it was different,
Uh,
I can handle it with whatever it is,
you
even
can
if
like
it is a little
operate in
darker.
whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think you can operate in it long term?
I have been, but I don't know. That's why I go to therapy. You know, is to like I'm trying to be a better man and a better human being. So even if that doesn't shift my baseline, maybe that will make my highs and lows, or at least my lows, feel less drastic. So they're not as hard to recover from,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know. I've also been somebody, I don't feel like my highs are ever that high. Like, I don't really get excited for things.
You don't get excited for things?
Not really. Since you've known me, do you feel like I've ever been like excited?
For my plans?
Yeah, I was real excited for those plans. Yeah.
I met Lou on OfferUp.
Yeah. We met on OfferUp.
I was selling him my fake
You
plants.
sold me 2 fake plants.
Do you still have those?
No.
I'm so proud of you.
I've upgraded to real
There we go.
I've upgraded to real plants.
We all need to upgrade to real plants.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, you were the only person I met on OfferUp that I like maintained any type of contact with.
You're so special.
You are special. You're dope.
You're
I
dope
like you.
too. Look at it.
I feel like we always got along well.
Yeah.
We always had really good conversations.
It's like such a cool vibe.
Yeah.
You know, it always has been.
Yeah, we vibe.
Yeah.
How about you? Do your highs feel high? Do you get excited? Are you excitable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's almost, I don't know. This conversation is making me realize the grass truly is always greener because I can see somebody romanticizing somebody that doesn't get like too high because it might feel more steady.
Yeah.
But I feel like my highs are so high and my lows can be so low. It's like so exhausting. I'm just like, oh, I just wish I could just be here most of the time.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, I don't know. I do get very excitable. I do. Like I get excited.
Do you get excited over, like, in retrospect, do you think the things you get excited over are worthy of being?
Heck yes. What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe you're like, damn, bro, I just get so worked up. Like, maybe you're hard
No.
on
It
yourself
doesn't
about
feel
it.
like a workup. Excited
Yeah.
doesn't feel like worked up. Excited feels like magic.
It's like a
it's
blessing.
That's what it feels like. Like that feeling. Like music does that to me when I'm dancing.
Yeah.
Like when you hit something, you're like it's like ooh.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
I'm not a good dancer.
You know?
Do you know?
Okay, what about when you listen to a really, 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 really dope song? That doesn't do it for you?
I don't know that it gets me excited.
Maybe our definitions of excited are just different.
Okay. So what is excited for you? Magical?
It's magical. It feels like sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah.
It's like
So what's like a couple things that have got you excited recently?
dancing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you know what I did last night? I was up till 3 a.m.
That's too
watching
late. That's too late. Go ahead.
watching track videos and watching Sha'Carri running and watching Usain Bolt running, and I was getting like excited, just like seeing somebody dominate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that gets me. And this is watching YouTube videos. And I was just like, hell yeah. I was watching the 4x1. It was the Jamaican team, Usain Bolt anchored. I don't know anybody else's name. And then,
I literally saw that video on my Instagram yesterday.
did you really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I didn't even see it online. Like how did I get there? I don't remember how I got there. But then I was going on different tangents. Because then, I was listening to, I rewatched videos 1,000 times. And I like, because I ran track too. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
So like, I was like watching the handoffs and like stopping it. I'm doing this to, you know, when you hit your space bar to see, that's what I was doing. Anyways, and then they said, Usain Bolt with the baton switch a la Carl Lewis. And so then I went on a tangent and started watching all these Carl Lewis videos. And then like that gets me excited. Yeah.
Well, you also ran track.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
It's like it's the same feeling as being on stage, you know? It's kind of the same feeling because I danced in high school and we're on stage, right? It's that feeling. It's being on the track field is kind of being on stage too. I think it's the feeling of, I get it at work too a little bit. It's like when the pressure is so high and you have to like switch into focus mode and then you show up. Like that shit gets me excited. It's like,
Yeah?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like game face?
Yeah, you know? And then to see other people do that, oh my God. And then especially everything that Shakari's gone through, it's like
Yeah.
watching, like, it feels like magic. It's like sparkle, sparkle.
What
That
else?
gets me excited.
What else gets you excited?
Really good food when
I
I'm
was
not
gonna say-
expecting it.
I was gonna say, dude, like when you find like unexpectedly, you go get something and you're like, and it just fucking smacks.
Yes, and
That
you're not
does-
expecting it,
Yeah,
right?
and I do. I'm like, yo,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
And you start dancing. Do you dance when you eat?
Nah, that's a female thing. No, I'm not even saying that to degrade. I've never seen a man dance when they eat, but every
Really?
woman I've seen women are just more open to
Free.
feeling things and like being silly about being happy.
Yeah, that's so true and so sad.
It's really sad. Yeah, men are. We're not supposed to. We're not supposed to be joyous. We're not supposed to exude happiness.
Is there anything, even in the privacy of solitude, is there anything that you feel that way about? Or maybe in childhood, is there anything that did that for you in childhood?
Like dance excited?
Where you just wanted to exude joy, but you felt safe enough to do it?
Nah, I don't.
Even in childhood?
Not that I remember.
Wow.
Women are just superior beings. They're
I'll
just.
take that.
It's true. Like, you guys just get it. You're more open to life.
Yeah.
And
Do you feel like you're being like, I'm trying to think of a word. Do you feel like you're being, like you don't get to experience the whole thing?
no, I think I don't think it's been taken from me or I've been told I can't. I think it's just the way men are brought up in this world. And I can only speak for this society. Like, This is
Yeah.
where I was brought up. Yeah, we're all programmed to act the same macho, like stuff down your emotions. And like, that's just how we're told to exist. And I don't know how to override that programming. Like, I'm really trying.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to be more silly with more people. Yeah, I feel so embarrassed. It's embarrassing. Let people see me like that. And I don't know why.
Do people make you feel embarrassed or is it just internally?
That's my baseline. If I'm being silly in front of people, I feel embarrassed. But I'm pretty selective of who I
Show it to?
show it to, and even outside of silliness. I'm very selective over who I allow to have access to me, who I exchange energies with. Like, I'm not interested in most people, you know? You know that. What are you laughing at?
I don't know why that makes me laugh.
Yeah, what are you laughing at?
It's just like, I don't know. It's so. Why are you so protective of yourself?
I don't know. I've never thought of it as protective. I think I've just thought of it as just like, I'm not interested in small talk. Like, I don't.
Okay.
Like, I feel like like when you and I were first getting to know each other, like we never did small talk.
I know. Yeah, that's true.
We were just like, we're like right into it. And I think that's why we clicked. Because I'm not interested in that.
I wonder if I met you at a different part of my life, if we would have clicked, because I was so sad that I was in a space where I was like just not trying to be fluffy with the world, you know?
So do you think that means you were less performative?
100%.
So you were more authentic?
100%. 100%. And I don't say that as a positive thing or a negative thing. It just was. Like, even with my family, I was just like, yeah, no, you're getting what you're getting, and I'm not going to try to be.
I'll be
the
real with you.
good.
Yeah, that helped. Because like I talk about it here all the time. Like, I have yeah, authenticity is like the only thing I'm interested in. Like, I value truth and authenticity more than anything. So yeah, that probably did help.
Do you think small talk is not true?
Mm, I don't know if it's about whether it's true or untrue when it comes to small talk. It's more so that it seems like an alternative to silence. And I'm okay with silence. I don't need the space to be filled with mundane nothing just for comfort.
Yeah, and most people aren't.
Yeah, most people can't just sit there together and be quiet. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
So, what are you working on yourself these days?
What kind of question is that? Oh my God.
It's a therapy question.
What am I working on myself these days?
Welcome to the podcast. Yeah.
I'm working on, I don't want to say because you're going to ask for a follow up.
Yeah, it's a conversation. That's how conversations work.
What am I working on myself these days? Let me think for real, for real. I think I'm working on being honest with myself about what I want in the world and in life. I'm working on facing my fears. And honestly, this might sound not like a big deal, but everybody says they have social anxiety to the point where it was comfortable to say it. But then I get really awkward in front of people. Like it's like I overhype myself, or like I overthink it in my brain.
Yeah.
Like I overhype the situation. It's like, calm down. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to work on that because I'll do it even if I'm not in front of people. Like I won't text back because I'm like, so stupid. It makes no sense.
It's not stupid. Like, you're allowed to feel anxiety
I
or
know,
pressure.
but like it's so, the stakes are so low that it's like, why are you afraid to message these people back? You know? Yeah, I'm working on that.
Why are you afraid? Do you know?
I think I'm afraid of, you know how I said I'm working on facing the truth about myself?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of like whatever that truth is. Yeah. What about you, Lou? What are you working on?
What am I working on? I'm doing parts work in therapy right now.
What does that mean? Like shadow self?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
What's
Maybe
parts work?
parts work is it's kind of like, it's like the parts of you that you make or create over time. Like, I have a part of me that doesn't allow me to cry. I have a part of me that asks a lot of questions to make sure I'm understanding so I don't get lied to and I don't get embarrassed by somebody. Yeah.
Do you see these different parts of you as, like, let's say this is you on one plane? Are they different parts of that same plane, or are they like there's one plane in the front, there's a plane in the back, and they come up and take over?
I think of it more as kind of like a solar system, and my core self is the sun. And the core, like, that's the driver's seat, and I have all these things around me that keep trying to push me off the seat because they think they know better. They know how to protect me.
So the parts aren't positive.
They can be, but I'm finding a lot of protectors.
Wow. What were you like as a kid? No. I'm really thinking like on the schoolyard. Like, were you protecting people?
I was a class clown. Class clown. Yeah, I was either playing sports or making people laugh. That was it. Always got really good grades. But the thing about that I've discovered about myself is like, being a class clown is using humor to keep people at a distance, obviously. But also it's basically choosing when I can be seen. Because I can be a straight A student and be quiet and do all the things as long as I want. and then make a joke when I want. So like being seen was in my control, and that's something I struggle with now. Is I don't like to be seen.
You said it was not in your control as a kid, as a class clown thing.
No, I think that's why I was a class clown, because that way being seen was in my control. I could be as quiet as I wanted, and then if I wanted attention, I make a joke, everybody laughs, and then it's over, and I can go back.
I have a friend, Murray, who said to me, she's an actor too, that she thinks why we all choose to be actors is because there's a part of us that wasn't seen as a kid. I was like, damn, Murray.
Yeah, were you not seen as a kid?
In some ways, I wasn't. My childhood is not traditional.
Yeah, you moved. Give us some background. You moved here when you were 11. Is that right?
First time I came was 11.
Yeah.
Officially stayed when I was 12. But
From Nigeria.
From Nigeria, Lagos, shout out. But my mom moved to the States when I was 5. My dad when I was, I don't remember, maybe 7, 8, I don't remember. And I didn't see my mom again until I came. So I didn't live with my mom until I was 12. So 5 to 12 was a lot of shuffling around different family members' houses. It's like you didn't have your own, you know?
Yeah.
I was telling, when they send letters home, it says to the parents or guardians of.
Yeah.
Like I would always fixate on the guardians of. Because like I was like, shit, I don't have my parents, you know?
Yeah.
So in a lot of ways, it's like you're not really seen. Like you are, but you don't have your own team, is what I felt like, you know?
Yeah.
It's like I was always, there's this feeling of like, you're always a guest. And I think that stayed with me, unfortunately.
You didn't feel like you had a home?
No. It's like, because I really was always a guest. I was in other people's homes, families' homes, but it wasn't mine. It wasn't my home. And I
Did
was
you feel like
always
you
aware of
belonged?
that. I imagine if it's like playing in a league, it's like you're part of the league,
Yeah.
but you don't have your own team. You know? So I did belong to the league, but I didn't have my own team, my own unit. I had my sister, but even then, like, my sister was in another state for school. This is in Nigeria. So still, we were it's the essence of being a guest, which unfortunately I think has resonated in adulthood for me too. I'm trying to work on that.
So what does that result like? Does that result in you just constantly feeling unsafe?
I don't feel unsafe, but like a lasting theme for me is feeling like an other. I always feel other. It's just crazy. Even in spaces that from the outside doesn't feel like it, even with my closest friends, and they'd be like, what are you talking about? It's like I always feel like it's like y'all, and I'm like,
You're like always a third wheel.
I'm always the third wheel. Yeah.
Damn.
It's one of the scams of adulthood. I thought it would end when I grew up.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're like, oh man, when I grow up, you're gonna know it all. It's gonna be easy. Bro, this shit sucks.
Yeah. You keep thinking you figured it out. And it's like you're constantly figuring it out, which is very exhausting. But also, it's like, I wish I knew that. I wish I was prepped for that. Then maybe it would have been an easier transition.
So that realization, has that given you empathy for your parents or anything like that, or any adults?
Realization of what?
That when you grow up, it's still the same confusing shit it's always been?
Yeah. It's given me empathy. It also makes me a little bit critical of some adults I know, because I'm like, I know that we're figuring this out, like, and you know that we're all figuring this out. Why are you acting like a stupid idiot? My patience is shorter with adults now that I've reached adulthood. It is. It's almost like you should know better.
In what way?
You should know better that we.
Should be more compassionate.
Yeah, maybe. Like, you should know that we all don't know what we're doing. And you can be a little less of an asshole.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially to kids. Like, I look at the way people treat kids, and I'm like, bro, like, as an adult, you don't even know what you're doing. How are you expecting this fresh on the planet person to know, you know?
Yeah.
I have a lot less patience now.
Yeah. That's been a change in me that I've noticed is I've always had like shorter patience just for inconvenience and things like that. And as I've been in therapy, I noticed myself having more compassion, understanding.
For who?
Everybody.
That's nice.
Yeah. Especially kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some people, because I used to just be like, this fucking idiot. And then I'm just like, all right. I'm like, all right, dude, you know what? He might be having the worst day of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I try to.
Life is hard.
Life is so hard. It's
It's
so
genuinely hard.
It's so complicated. It's so nuanced.
And for everyone, too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I've always been keen on that. Like, even people who, it's like, oh, your life is so, like, perfect. It's like, nah. Like, it's hard.
Yeah.
Being a human is hard.
Yeah.
What do you think the point of it is?
Point of life? I don't know that there is a point.
Yeah.
I really don't. I've not seen any evidence to show me that there's a point to life, nor have I seen enough evidence to convince me there's a point. So I'm not convinced there is a point.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think we have so much fucking ego to think we're more important than a tree. You know?
You know what Jean-Paul Sartre said?
Mm.
He said, you amount to nothing and then you die.
Damn. I'm getting that tattooed on me.
And it's like, I genuinely think, damn, I was raised Catholic.
Me too.
I think I knew that.
Yeah, you did.
Damn.
We talked about this, but go ahead.
It's just, I feel like a disappointment. But I feel like in my core, I don't think it means anything. But we ascribe meaning to it, and I think that's amazing.
Mm.
You know, I think it's beautiful, the meaning that we put onto it. I think that's like the art of it, right? But in my core, I really don't think it means anything.
Life?
Not in a like, your life means nothing, so,
Yeah.
you know, but in the grand scheme of it all.
Yeah, it's not this divine special.
Yeah. And when I was a kid, I used to think, you know, the people who make it into the history books, that's the goal.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I never bought into the legacy thing.
oh, I did.
Did you?
Oh, hell yeah. Maybe because I'm African.
Yeah.
I bought into it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to be, you know, leave my mark. But now, what is the mark?
That's the thing, like.
And the people who've left marks are trash.
Exactly. And the people that left marks, nobody gives a fuck.
That is true.
Dude, when's the last time you thought about David Bowie?
Recently, actually.
Man, don't
No.
shit
I'm
all
not
over
messing
my
with you.
point.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm trying to do here.
I was like, wait a minute. Actually,
Michael Jackson.
recently too.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah. Say more trash people.
Bill Cosby still alive? Did he die yet?
He's still alive.
Man, fuck him.
But I was talking about the Cosby Show recently too.
Yeah, of course.
Damn. Okay, this is not. Maybe there is something to be said about a mark.
So if life means nothing, what do you want to do with yours?
Yo, figuring it out.
Yeah.
I go through wanting to live up to what I think is my potential and wanting to not feel tethered to the idea of having to produce. I'm constantly back and forth with that. We're figuring it out.
Your potential for what?
I just think I have a lot of potential for existence. I don't know, forever, whatever. I think if I thought of myself like a Pokemon, me in my final form is somebody I would want to be. You know?
You don't know what that is yet?
I'm figuring it out. Yeah.
How do you figure it out?
You live, you seek out things that jazz you up. I think a lot of it is confidence, though. It's the confidence to go into any space and feel fully whole. Maybe not fully whole, but feel whole enough. And the confidence enough to find something you like and say, I want to do that. I'm going to do it. And then you do it. And then you get there and then you go, damn, now what? And then you do it again.
So just try a bunch of different shit and see what you like.
Yeah.
See which of them brings you joy.
See what sticks. See what brings you. I think it's like a mixture of what brings you joy and what has an impact. I mean, I'm contradicting myself, right? I'm saying it doesn't matter, but I think there's also something to be said for like positive impacts that are left on the world or your world. You know, I really think that I think the version of us that can leave positive impacts on our world is really special. I think that's really, really special. And I'd like to get there.
On what scale?
I don't know. That's why I said our world, right? Because it can be your world, can be your family. Your world can be, I don't know if you're a teacher, it can be your school. It can be your community, whatever. However small it is, I think there is something to be said for using what you have to make your situation or your world better.
I would argue you've done that.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it. I want to feel it.
Why?
Because it keeps you going.
Does it?
It keeps me going.
You don't think that's ego?
Maybe it's ego, but if I'm leaving an amazing impact on the world, but I don't feel like I am, I don't feel like I'm useful or I'm showing up in the way that I'd like to or in a way that feels gratifying, maybe it is ego. Maybe it is ego. But where ego usually has a negative connotation, it doesn't feel negative for me to want to feel like I'm doing something worthwhile.
Yeah. That seems fair.
Yeah. I'm not trying to shove my ego away this time. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
stand by me.
Do you think it then becomes possible that the things you're doing are just for you?
Oh, 100%. I'm fine with that. I really am. No. I'm fine with it being, because I think a lot of times you hear about, show up for other people, do it for, inspire the youth or whatever, you know? And I think that sounds amazing. But the truth is, if I'm not doing it for me, I won't keep doing it. Like, I have to do it for a version of me that'll allow me to keep showing up.
Yeah, there has to be some level of fulfillment.
It has to be for me.
Yeah.
For personally, that has to hit first before I can then inspire the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I have to feel it. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Are you doing it for the children?
I don't know. I'd love to say yeah, but like,
That's so real.
but I hear what you're saying, because if I don't get a sense of fulfillment out of it,
Yeah.
why the fuck would I do it?
For the children.
Ah, cool, man. I don't know those kids.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, fuck them kids, bro. Like, I would love to help them, but if I don't enjoy it or if I don't get fulfillment out of it, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Because it is my life.
It's now or never.
Is it?
Is the song.
Oh, yeah. It's my life.
It's now or never. I'm gonna live forever.
Who sings that?
I should know. I don't know. I just want to live while I'm alive.
It's
My
life. Fuck.
legacy.
Legacy.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to go for it. What do you think happens when we die?
Oh, God, you scared me.
What? What do you think I was
I
going to
had
do?
no idea. I'm very afraid of the unknown, if you can see.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, my God.
I know, you did.
Yeah, that was
I was
real
like, you think I was
fear.
going to fucking punch you or something?
I don't even know. Terror.
All right, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to throw you off this fucking balcony.
No, don't do it.
I'm not. What do you
Okay.
think happens when we die?
I genuinely don't know. I think we become compost. I don't know. We just,
Yeah. You don't think the consciousness goes on?
That's a beautiful question, because the consciousness this is ego for real. Like, it's just such a cool thing that to think that nothing happens almost seems bizarre. You know?
Yeah.
It's so cool. How could it just not be?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we become a star or something.
Man.
You know how people say, like, after they lose a loved one, they see signs of them?
Yep.
So maybe we become something that our consciousness can't comprehend. And then we leave signs in a way that this version can comprehend. Maybe that's what happens. I don't think even me saying it's a bad thing, I feel like that's such this version of me trying to make sense of it. I don't think it's a negative thing that happens. You know? I don't know. It must be cool.
Death? Yeah, it's got to be dope.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate transition. And nobody knows. Nobody that's here knows what it is.
I know nobody knows for sure what the answer is.
Right?
Yeah, it's very upsetting.
It's like the biggest cliffhanger. It's like,
Yeah.
you never know until you get there.
Yeah. And I'm such a logical person that even if I look at it with common sense, I can't, and this might be ego. This might just be the ego of being a human. I can't come to a logical conclusion that nothing happens. Like, I know atheists believe that, okay, it's just like the lights go out. It's just like when you're asleep. It's just like that forever.
But maybe it's just that you can't think, even you being the most logical person, it's like humans 2.0. Like, we can't even comprehend it because we're just at our level right now.
Yeah. I can't even comprehend infinite space.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it never ends?
No.
Hang on. I don't know what that means.
Are we talking about a movie?
I'm talking about the fucking universe. Like, the universe is infinite?
That's kind of cool.
I can't wrap my head around that.
You need more magical thinking.
Where do I get that?
I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural thing. Because, like, a lot of Mexican, like, not history, but, like, Mexican culture, they have magical thinking. Like, even their art, like, a lot of their poetry, literature, it's like magical realism. You have to suspend this plane's belief, you know?
Nigerians have that?
I don't know. Yes? We believe in juju.
Yeah. It's like karma.
No.
What's the difference between juju and karma?
Karma feels like you're gonna get yours. Juju is like spiritual warfare.
One more time?
Spiritual warfare. It's like
Okay.
using it's using magic.
For positive. Negative too?
Juju is usually associated. Okay, maybe at its core, you know, maybe if you research juju, it's like there's a positive to it, but juju in the way it's known is no. You don't want to mess with juju. You use juju to hurt people. You use juju for people who've done you wrong. Yeah, I'm also Edo, and Edo people, they say, have the strongest juju. So you should be scared of me.
I'm not.
It's because I'm a logical being. That's why you're scared.
You're also so little. You're very tiny.
What does that have to do with anything?
Why would I be scared of
I'm
you?
not
What are you
getting
gonna
in a
do?
physical fight with you.
I should be scared of you from this distance. You're gonna juju me up.
Okay.
I'm asking for clarity. I'm not trying to be a dick.
What's your question?
You gonna juju me up from here? I should be scared right now.
I don't have any need. No. I'm saying you should be scared of my power.
Oh, okay. The potential.
Look at that. Maybe that's it. Damn, I should go back into therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why'd you just quit making appointments?
Yeah. And honestly, I was saying this earlier, but there's so much work that goes into showing up or finding a good therapist and then getting in the flow of it. It's so much energy. And I tried. I really did try. And I sent an email to get back into it. And I'm not blaming her at all, but she just didn't get back to me. while I was in that space of I have the energy to do this.
Yeah.
And then when she got back to me, I was just like,
I brown passes. Do you think you had a good therapist?
I'm sure she was great. It's just, this is a me thing.
That's a no.
No, it's not about that. This is a me thing. I've noticed this. I've had, how many therapists have I had? I've had 3.
Okay.
And I I have trust issues. So I never want to like fully open up to them because I'm like, you don't know me. And why should I tell you about me?
She's like, I'm literally trying to be. Yeah,
Exactly.
Right.
And so I never give them the opportunity to be a good therapist. So I can't say if it's a them thing. It's a me thing.
You might be Italian.
I see my faults.
Yeah.